Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another video by your girl here, Big Bubbly Beauty. Sorry, my wrist is sprained, so if that way I've looked a little weird, that's why. So I know I'm a little late reacting to this right now, and this is Twice More and More, and I am so excited. And the lateness is not from lack of excitement, because I have been waiting for this comeback since they released its promos, and I knew that it was coming, and I was so excited because I love Twice. I absolutely adore them. But the world right now feels a bit like it's on fire. Not literally like it was a few months ago, but figuratively now. And it's hard to do these videos without acknowledging that. So there's a lot going on in the United States right now with Black Lives Matter, and if you haven't heard about it already, my platform is quite small, but I do suggest that you look up what is going on in the US, and to not touch on it too hard, I would just say, simply put, racism as a whole is not acceptable in any form. I'm Canadian, and I like to believe we don't have as much systemic racism against people of color here, but that's not saying that we don't have racism at all or against people of color. We definitely have systemic racism against Indigenous people. It's breaking my heart to see what people have to do in order to bring change and how ingrained these systems are. But if you came here to escape that and just kind of get away from it all, let's watch Twice's More and More. I'm so excited for this. Okay, back to my fangirl. Let's watch both the music video and the not the live stage, the dance practice, because live stages get me copyrighted. Let's watch both the music video and the dance practice. And when I say copyright, I mean both of them get copyrighted anyways, but it's like a different kind of copyright. The ones for the music video and for the dance practice, I don't get paid. Not that I would be monetizing these anyway because I'm not big enough, but I don't get paid for them. That's the kind of copyright that exists, is the payment goes to the artists or the company. Whereas like with live stages, I get strikes on my channel, which means that if I get too many of those, my channel goes away. So I've been avoiding live stages. Anyways, not that you guys needed to know that. I've got the subtitles on. I'm really excited because this aesthetic looks amazing. I'm so ready for this. Here we go. Oh God, they're gorgeous. Whoa, not Nyan. Whoa, she's got long hair. Pink. Oh my God. Okay, all these shots are amazing. Holy shit. Okay. What? Nah. They're very CGI. Ooh. Okay, I was wondering if this was a Garden of Eden kind of thing. Whoa. Oh. The visuals of this are amazing. It's like very fairy garden, and I really like it. And oh, they look gorgeous. I'm not so sure about the outfits. I'll touch on that afterwards. But yes, Sana. Ooh. Ooh, vocal. Of course, I don't know why I'm surprised, but this is a very interesting song. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh. I don't like that part. Oh, this is a very interesting set. Wow, Momo is just coming for you. Yes, dance break finally. Huh. Okay. I'm a little confused. Also, say hi to Blue. Hi, Blue. Did you like Twice's music video? Hey, buddy. Did you? Did you? So that was interesting. There's a lot going on in that, and I try to figure out how to say what I want to say without being offensive. First off, I will say that I like the song. Most of it. The weird more was a little off-putting, to say the least. A little creepy, just a titch. But the rest of it was good. Do I think it's been on par with some of their recent releases? Not entirely. I think it was very interesting. So the way that they played with the very pulled back verses and then the heavier chorus, and then the way that they played with kind of like more full noting and then deeper electro tech type music was quite good. Like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't know why I was expecting more. Maybe I'm being too harsh. I might be being too harsh. Let's watch that again, actually, because I don't want to not like this. And it's not that I don't like it, I'm just not a fan of it yet. So let's try that again. Okay, here we go. One more time. Because it might just be one of those things that takes a few times before it really sinks in. Also, they look incredibly gorgeous, and I cannot get over Nayeon with that short hair. It's amazing. Yeah, I really like this part, actually. This is awesome. So I'm a fan of everything up until this point. This is amazing. Actually, why was I on the fence about this? Okay. Oh, nice. So the more I listen to it and actually listen to the song, I'm liking a lot more. I think actually a lot of my problems have to do with the music video. Wow. Okay, definitely like it a lot better now. And weird voice. Oh no. Okay. I love that they finally gave Momo a dance break again. For finally. But okay. Okay. So, funnily enough, like the song states, the more I listen to it, the more I like it. That was such a terrible joke. I'm sorry. So I realized what it was that was throwing me off, and it's the chorus instrumental and the dance break. And so that actually, the more I listen to it, I'm like, wow, I really love this verse. I really love this intro to the chorus. Oh my God, the vocals are amazing. Oh my God, the visuals are amazing. Why wasn't I liking this before? And then it became apparent as the chorus progressed. And it's such a petty reason, and you guys are free to hate me for it. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you if you dislike this because of what I'm about to say. But part of the wubbiness of that beat, it's so jarring. It throws song off for me, and then I'm so torn because like I love Momo so much, and I'm so happy they finally gave her a freaking dance break considering she's the main dancer. But I hated the instrumental that went with the dance break. And hate might be a strong word because it really wasn't that bad that I would hate it, but the instrumental just was like, here's your song, here, let's go along with it. It feels connected. It's a little bit different during the chorus, but Jen can get over that. And then it hits that dance break instrumental, and it's just like, why did we transport to a different song? Like, it didn't really feel connected. It was so jarring, and there was so much floatingness, but then also like techno and hard hitting, but not like that kind of hard hitting. It was more of just the sharpness of the dance breaks instrumental, especially the percussion, threw me off, and I really did not like it. I love the actual dance break. Like, I love Momo that got a chance to shine and was in the center and got so much screen time, and I love that. It just, instrumentally, I didn't like it. So conflicted. But no, the more I listened to that, the more that I got to appreciate the subtleties in the song. I really like that. It does sound like it's going to be a summer bop for sure. Like, this is going to do really well. And it is very much in Twice's wheelhouse. It's this nice mix of a bit more of a mature sound with also a throwback to like young and fun and just like a little cute, but also a little sexy at sometimes, and just powerful. And it was really good. And there's some interesting messages there in the music video as well. The outfit styling, borderline inappropriate. They didn't cross the line, but they ran very close to the line between boho and appropriation. Just a little bit. Their stylist could have done a little bit better with the accessory choices, I think it is. The prints themselves were very boho. The accessories were a little, in combination with the prints and the outfits, were just on that edge of, is this okay? I'm not the person to comment on whether or not it is okay. And I'm not blaming twice. I'm not. That's the stylist's choice. And I could see what they were going for. Just might have taken it a little far. Overall though, they looked gorgeous. And like in the beginning, I thought they were like some sort of fae, like fairy elves, like fae. And they were so gorgeous. It was so good. I just, especially the first part with Nayeon with the headpiece. Anyways, again, I'm not technically the right person to comment on whether or not that was appropriate, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Considering how the dance looked, it was a little jarring at first too on how like shaky of certain bits that was. I think it threw me for a loop the first time I watched it too, which is why probably my first run through the music video wasn't as good, because it's definitely like a much further leap and bound into a more mature dance style than they've gone, and by mature I mean sexy. So let's watch the dance practice and see how that goes. Let's watch this. Here we go. Ooh. Whoa. That formation is even more impressive in like full view. Holy shit. Whoa. Twice has really stepped up their dance game. Wow. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised at this point at how good their synchro is, but like, damn. Oh, and that's, yeah. Is it weird to say that this dance is making the song make more sense? Like, that wubbiness fits with the dance they picked so well. And it almost feels like that wubby is in there because of the dance. It's so good. Whoa. I think this is possibly the most mature / sexy concept they've done. Whoa. Whoa. That was incredible. Whoa. Okay, every bad thing I said about that dance break I take back now, because after seeing the dance break fully that they put with that little departure there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that was incredible. Okay, so this is definitely one of those songs which is a grower on me because now I'm like liking it. I'm gonna make that poor joke again. I'm liking it more and more as I listen to it. Okay, okay, enough. But seriously though, it is starting to grow on me. I'm legitimately falling for the song now. It's just that when it first hit, I was a little confused, not sure where it was going. It was definitely a departure from what I'm used to Twice being, in a sense. Like, that was a lot more mature, a lot more sexy, if I might say, that I'm used to Twice. So it definitely took some growing on my part to meet up with them. Because I feel like this change has been coming for a little bit. It's just I went into this with a completely different mindset, and that is on me. But if you guys did stick around to the end, you guys will now know that I like that a lot. And now I see a bit where that dance break is coming from instrumentally. It's because they could do that. I do think that this dance break that they put in the instrumental was almost like they did the dance and then they did the dance break instrumental. Do you know what I mean? Like the dance choreo led to the dance break instrumental. It felt like that. It felt like it was made for that. That was really interesting and definitely made more for the visual dance aspect. Oh, I cannot wait to see a live stage of that. Oh my lord. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this random roller coaster that I just took us all on for this reaction to Twice More and More. Try to be respectful in the comments. I know I didn't like it at first, but I do like it in the end. So I still love these girls. They're women. I love these women. They basically graduate. I think this song was to show that they're not girls anymore. They are women. But I do love that song. So that was really good. It took a little bit for it to grow on me, much like probably 90% of Red Velvet songs, if I'm being honest. I adore them, but their songs do not really grab me on the first listen, and the more I listen to them, the more I'm like, holy shit, this is good. So I feel like this was more like a Red Velvet song for me, in which it just took a little bit to grow on me, but I do like it. Anyways, I hope you onces aren't mad at me for slamming it a little bit at the beginning, but I've come around. I will see you next time, beautiful people. Bye!